Let me tell you some more things that are happening in the economy that's really important. Second of all, there are studies are showing that 40% of new car loans now come with interest rates above 10%. 10%, okay. So that says that there's credit stress. That means that people are showing up with the bad credit and they want to get the car and all that stuff. And what's really unfortunate is that when you have people that aren't sensitive to any of those things, all they're thinking about is driving a nice car. That's how they trick them into like these horrible car deals, especially like a young person. There's a young lady I mentored, and she went to go buy a car, and she literally just signed whatever deal they put in front of her because all she cared about was looking good in that car and how what her friends would say if she got that car. And I felt kind of bad. I was like, this is going to really put you in a bind financially. And so that's going to be difficult for you. So just be really careful with that. Now, I see someone's mentioning LC Brodus, thanks for lowering your product 60% for the holidays. Yeah, I meant to mention that. Yeah, the promo code is Black Friday 60. So if you want to get financial flashcards for your kids for Christmas, or if you want to buy a bunch of them and resell them, they really people like this stuff. Like the stuff we have, people like it, right? And then my book, like I have autographed copies of my book you can get. So use the code Black Friday 60, all one word. I am totally fine with you robbing us blind and taking advantage of the discounts or whatever and so the most popular things I've noticed are everyone loves the financial flashcards, and some of you have made it into a business, and not only do we allow it, we encourage it. I will never see you selling my products on the street and yell at you or threaten to sue you. I don't do that. I want this message out there, and so distribution is really important in a business. In fact, one stock I'm mentioning now, just as a FYI, Google. Google. In fact, I'll get back to the store thing in a minute, but Google is going to dominate the AI race, largely because they have something OpenAI doesn't have at the same level, which is distribution. So distribution really matters. The reason Black people have to sign with record labels is because the record labels give them distribution, right? So like Tyler Perry needed Lionsgate to get his little goofy movies out there. If you like Tyler Perry movies, I don't want to. I'm not trying to dish you anything, but Lord, some of those movies, oh my God. But anyway, but I love Tyler. He was very nice to me. So let me stop because I said what happens is I sneak this. I'll say stuff and people be like, okay, you just like secretly hating boy. So and I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I did kind of slide that in there. But Tyler was very nice to me. I can say that he's a very nice man, and I got this really great tour of his studio a few years ago, and it was amazing. I was really impressed with his respect for black actors and actresses of the past. It was amazing. But with that being said, if you want to go look at the financial flashcards, the URL is financialflashcards.com. That's financialflashcards.com. So put financialflashcards.com in the comments if you could, so everyone can see it. And the code is Black Friday 60. That's Black Friday 60. It'll be good for the rest of the week, and it gives you 60% off everything. And also, for those of you that look for our Black Wealth calendar once a year, where you can put Black Wealth concepts on the refrigerator, make it a part of your day-to-day thing, that calendar will be on sale later on this week as well. And you guys will get the first opportunity. We only have a few hundred copies, so we will run out. We always do. But they make great Christmas gifts. The flashcards make great gifts. But even more importantly, again, I think you can make it into a business, and it's okay to do that, right? And you buy it cheap from us. We become the manufacturer. You become your own distributor, and go to your church, set up an investment club, maybe get with your friends, have a homeschool network.